The basic economic factor of supply and demand has to be handled by grid operators. Grid operators get power from various operators that operate generating stations, and grid operators in addition have to supply the demanded power from various customers. Electricity received at various points of day is not at the same cost. Some generating stations starting period is 1 to 2 days, so if they shut down, restarting takes lot of time. This is applicable to coal and nuclear power plants. On the contrary, solar and wind power plants must be driven and electricity must be extracted as and when available. This situation makes electricity cheaper in night period when demand is less and becomes costlier when demand is high in some slots of day. So grid operators have to bid with generating stations as well as supplying company. This creates electricity market vibrant and competitive. The trade-off is also between reliability and capacity to cope up with peak period of demand. This needs continuous monitoring of demand and finding ways to supply such a demand. Generating company may bid with a competitive bidder to supply electricity through same grid. It was pointed out that power demand changes over a period of time below the connected load and installed capacity. When we consider some particular grid, it is connected with some number of generating stations. When installed capacity of all these stations are added together, we may consider such a sum as a grid's installed capacity. This is a conditional grid capacity provided grid is not taking power from other grid. In this way, hardcore figures like connected load, installed capacity clearly indicate that grid may purchase power from other grid or grid may sell power to other grid. This in turn explains capacity expansion scenario. This gives a guideline for adopting the policy on expansion of electricity generation with the help of private players. When we consider some grid, its power demand may be plotted with respect to time. Such a graph of power demand that is fulfilled by grid is the basis for deciding and analyzing the situation. Generally, we draw a time-related graph chronologically, that is the value of power demand at 9 am first, and then power demand at 10 am and so on, till power demand at 8 am next day. Such a graph is known as load curve. Load curve is applicable to each generating station and also to grid. If grid is not supplying to other grid or not procuring from other grid, then sum of load curves of all generating stations is a load curve of grid for that period of time. We may draw other curve from known load curve that arranges load values in descending order. Such a curve is known as load duration curve. The slide that we see consists of 4 generating stations. We have deliberately chosen few number of generating stations to extend the concept of grid and corresponding calculations to plenty of generating stations supplying to single grid. The curve that is shown on right top corner is a load curve for grid. Similar load curves may be drawn for each of the generating station. If we observe load curve, we see that load is low at initial hours on graph and rises to peak value at nearly 1 pm. Similarly, load duration curve also drops from peak value to lowest value at 5 am. The graph that is shown below the load duration curve is the energy supplied during an hour. This helps in deciding about from which generating station to purchase the power. For example, peak value of 73 megawatts for an hour is purchased from following generating stations, 4 generating stations. Then depending upon the cost of each generating station, grid may purchase maximum power from low cost generating station and minimum power from high cost generating station. In this way, consistently supplying generating station may be considered as a base load power station and other power station may be considered as a peak load power station. If we add all the loads for 24 hours of the day and find average load, then we get average load which for the grid that we are considering is 48 megawatts. Further, grid demand never goes below the 5 megawatts, so it is possible to decide from which generating station to purchase power in various periods of day.